Y'all, I think WWE fans are finally turning on Jey Uso, and I think I have some evidence to show it. Now, if you guys follow me on social and you follow the website, WrestleSTAR.com, I posted a story that had a screenshot, which I will show y'all in a minute, that proves my theory that WWE fans are getting a little sick and tired of Jey Uso. Now, Jey Uso, he's been in the news this week. When is Jey Uso not in the news, right? But it's really not for his fault, okay? So as we all know, Monday Night Raw did not necessarily go the right way. So WWE booked a very interesting triple threat match. It was an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. It was Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, and El Grande Americano, right? Everybody knows what happened. Unfortunately, Bronson Reed went down with an injury to his bicep. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 months. And as a result, WWE had to make a call on the fly, considering Bronson Reed was originally going to win this match, and rightfully so. He should have won the match. And so now you're in the middle of it. Your winner, your planned winner, just went down with a torn bicep. You have Jey Uso and El Grande Americano. Who are you putting over if you're in that spot? Of course, you're going to put Jey Uso over there. He's a bigger star. He's a former world champion. He's more popular. El Grande Americano, let's be real, is a comedy figure. He's nothing on the card. And so you had to put Jey Uso in that spot, right? And despite the fact that WWE had its planned winner injured and you had to make the call on the fly in the ring during a live broadcast on Netflix, there are people losing their minds over this. Oh my God, it's Jey Uso again. Oh my God, I thought we were done with this. Oh my God, he's the tag team champion. Oh my God, he's gonna yeet during the match. He's gonna get on top of a pod and yeet. Oh. And it's like, dude, this was not planned. He's a tag team champion right now, okay? He is not supposed to be in the title hunt for the world championship. He is not supposed to be in this match. He is a tag team guy. They are trying to rebuild a horrific tag team division right now. And you guys have the problem with him being in this match, being in the opportunity, quote unquote, in storyline to challenge for the world title. Are you kidding me? So, and I'll show the screenshot. WWE, of course, they posted highlights of this match, right? Headline is, Jey Uso qualifies for the Elimination Chamber. As of the screenshot, there was 163,000 views on this video, 718 comments, 5,300 likes, and 14,000 likes. If you want to do quick math, I'll save you the time. That is a 72% dislike ratio in terms of this video. People did not like this decision, and I have no idea why. Put aside your hatred for Jey Uso. WWE, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, for now have closed the idea that Jey Uso is a world champion, that he's going to be in the world title picture. They got tired of beating him over and over and over, and they put him in a tag team with Jimmy Uso. And hey, they're twins. What can you do? So this idea that people are so pissed off that Jey Uso is in this match is absolutely ridiculous. This shows why wrestling fans can be some of the most annoying people on the freaking planet, right up there with NASCAR fans. And I'm both. What did you want WWE to do? Did you want them to put El Grande Americano in there? Newsflash, he's in the exact same boat as Jey Uso. And do you know what that boat is? It's only going one way, and it's called elimination. There is no way that Jey Uso was going to win this match. You really think that at WrestleMania 42, after all the build for Drew McIntyre with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes, that they were going to have Jey Uso win this match and go on and challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE title? On what planet do you live on that you actually think that? And oh, by the way, on what planet do you think that it would have been the right call, the better call, the right decision to put El Grande Americano in this match? And don't come at me with, well, it would have been someone different. It would have been a better wrestler. He would have done better spots. I don't buy that for a moment. I think WWE would have eliminated him in the very first spot. And newsflash, WWE has no interest in pushing El Grande Americano above a comedy spot. And if you didn't know, let me remind you, the Elimination Chamber is not a comedy match. It is supposed to be in a sports entertainment-like atmosphere, a brutal, gritty, punishing structure. You literally have to put damage on your body, in storyline, of course, because now they have padding outside the ring. To do this, you have to get through 5 other competitors. You have to survive this evil, destructive structure in order to qualify and earn a world title match at WrestleMania. And you want to put a comedy guy in there? You want to put El Grande Americano in there? No, you don't. This is outrage for no reason. This is people losing their minds because they don't touch grass. Go touch grass. This, I will say this. If you are tired of seeing Jey Uso in the main event, if you are tired of seeing Jey Uso pushed because you don't think he's a good wrestler, that you think he's just over because he yeets, because you roll your eyes every time this man comes on your television set, that is your right to think that. But just because a freak incident happens, that you have to make a decision on the fly, does not mean that you get to lose your minds and think that WWE is pushing this guy back into the main event scene, pushing back into the world title scene. This is not how this works. This is not what WWE is doing. Calm down, eat some Cheerios, and touch some grass. That would be my opinion to y'all. Now, I will say this. Where do you go with Jey Uso after this Elimination Chamber match? That is a very interesting question. That is a very interesting talking point. That is something that I'm interested in. Are you going to have him and Jimmy Uso defend the tag team titles at WrestleMania? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. So if I'm WWE, I would have some sort, and they'll probably do this on TV, but I would have some sort of like multi-tag match, right? Sometimes they do ladder matches. But I would do something like that with the Usos at WrestleMania. I think that would be very interesting if they could actually pull it off and do it. I don't know if they will or not, but it's something to keep an eye on. It's something to do, and we'll see if they ultimately pull the trigger and do so.